Back again. We're back shouting out Open Mana Oak throughout the multiverse. Another track from Doomstarks. Someone requested Livelihood. We just did Victory Laps. It was pretty cool.
Right.
So, another one.
Bad as it good, good as it hood. Evil lurks in the shadow, I wish a nigga would. Hey yo, New York, big city of dreams. But some dreams get flushed out and turned into fiends. By all means, it's 24 hours of work. Some niggas got that salad D and some got dirt. Some is out to bust they heat and some just squirt.
I think Ghostface wants to make like some pancakes for some people.
Right? Yeah.
Get the spatula going.
Some bitches can shake their ass and some can't twerk. You got Times Square and Square Times. They got lame rhymes. This is ghost shit. I fuck rats and dimes. These signs are so vivid. The street lights are blaring. You got filthy rich and greedy niggas you ain't sharing. 5 barrels. Bitches of all flavors. Crooked cops locking my peoples behind cages. Wrecking majors. The Diamond District. Body bags are all stacked up as another statistic. Dirty water dogs. Or Martin Steakhouse fillets. Stand out in New York, I love my salad way. Evil doors can lead to some positive energy. New York, the best place of the century. Bad as it good as it hood. Evil lurks in the shadow, I wish a nigga would. Positive thoughts can lead to some negative energy. New York, the best place of the century.
Salute. Most of the livest dooms is dead. Some folks being polite, some rude instead. The melting pot is overflowing with lead. In the winter it's brick. The summertime is like a sweltering hotbed. Manhattan keeps on making, shaking fake tits and bacon bits. Pulling on the rich with
Shaking tits and bacon bits.
That's good.
I just look forward to, like, I love Wu-Tang, of course, but just to hear that man's voice on a record. Even as it's more exciting when he's a feature or like he does a collab with somebody.
Right, yeah.
Because you're like,
he's gonna follow their style.
Yeah, because Ghost just did like the whole first shit.
Zone, yeah.
And then he did the hook. And it's like, oh, when's Doom coming in? And you're kind of hoping like it wasn't just like he made the beat type shit.
Yeah.
And didn't rap on it.
Yeah, really.
Like, please. But yeah, it's awesome. And yeah, they put some fucking, they got some delay on their voice or something on this one. Both of them a little bit.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
pot is overflowing with lead. In the winter it's brick. The summertime is like a sweltering hotbed. Manhattan keeps on making, shaking fake tits and bacon bits. Pulling on the rich forsaken glitz in the snake pit. Bootleg bags off canals, bogus cow skin. You might just see the Rockers outbursts go past every now and then. Thousands of skeletons found in the ground zero. Hundreds of years old remains of the brown Negro. Built on the backs of immigrants in search of a better life. But all they get is credit and stress and get a strife.
Damn. I mean, hundreds of skeletons found at ground zero. Come to find out, it was like a bunch of Negroes or something like that. He said something to that point.
Right, yeah.
And I mean, even after like the towers fell, I mean, ground zero could be for anything, you know.
Well, right.
Like ground zero for any type of tragedy or whatever. But even like when the Twin Towers fell, they said there was like molted, what's that shit that melts steel? But it's like, it was like the even stronger shit. And there was like a fucking river of it just running under the wreckage. Like that shit was like, you know.
Yeah.
You know, fill us in the comments on that one. There's many perspectives on that tragedy, so it's not a laughing matter, obviously, but it's it's just it's one of those things, man.
Original rights, dead wrong or dead right. Every night, zombies staring, deer stuck in the headlights. Fucking Harlem, got that work. Come and get the nada panada and get jerked.
Bad as it good as it hood. Evil lurks in the shadow, I wish a nigga would.
Lurks in the shadows. He's right. That was a cool song. Cool beat.
Yep. I
to the point, short to the point.
The beat was pretty much where I was stuck. Like,
yeah.
I wanted to hear what was coming next.
I was
the next.
Yeah, I was paying attention to the. I mean, just listen to the Ghost rhymes, Doom's rhymes and shit too. But I just like how much they can compress like within 2 minutes sometimes. It's fucking amazing.
That seemed way longer than 2 minutes.
Yeah, and that's like totally Doom too. Like even on Mad Villain, like one of his most classic works, him in Mad Lib, it's like average of 3 minutes long on that shit.
Right, yeah.
He did every track on it. There might have been a couple of these. It's a fucking long one.
It's just so much to process and take in, and then
Yeah.
and
It is.
until you
We have to revisit
until you
sometimes,
can-
too.
Until you can, understand and comprehend what he's saying
Yeah.
through the whole song, you don't really know what the song's about.
It's true.
You could pick up on the not really cliches in the song.
You get
but,
lost
like,
in the vibrations.
you know,
and shit.
There's certain key things you're gonna pick up, like, oh, I heard that.
Right,
Oh,
right.
I heard that. But most of it's gonna fly right by. You know what I mean? And so
It's one
it's
of
all
those-
out of context after that.
It's crazy too because you think of like a lot of rappers where they, we talked about this, like they get straight to the point. Even like someone like Eminem or Mos Def, like they kind of get like straight to the point, right?
Yeah.
With what they're rapping about.
Yeah, there is no like
even with their complexity and shit, like the way they do their
entendres
thing.
upon entendres.
Yeah.
Instead of saying what you're talking about.
But MF
once.
Doom is like,
Yeah, Jesus.
no, we're gonna make you like work for this shit.
Yeah, MF Doom, Cannabis.
You really got to pay attention.
Lupe Fiasco.
That's why I appreciate too. Like we'll have to check out some
all of
more.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah, we'll have to check out some videos of like rappers reacting to their rappers and like breaking down their favorite rappers, because it's cool to hear it from their perspective because they already do it for a living.
Right. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's
that
their
is interesting,
thing.
Actually.
And they can pick up on it way quicker. And like I love hip hop and shit, but I also love all types of different music. So, like Claude said, it's gonna be, we have to go back and revisit because you're gonna pick up on little bits, but yeah, you just gotta go back and like listen to the songs, or we have to do some
Take all they said and like put it into one concept
video.
and find out what that concept, like just
and have the
kinda
lyrics in front of you too does help also, because
distill it down
really
to
pay
its
attention.
basic message.
Yeah. But that one, that was lyrically I understood quite a bit of what both of them were saying.
Right. It's pretty much they were just talking
wasn't
about where they're
super duper
from,
complex.
or like at least New York.
Yeah, they're
like
both
city
from that
of-
too. Yeah, that area of the U.S.
Didn't you say though once that like Doom is from like England?
He was born in England, in like a town that was exactly the same name as a town that he lived in the U.S.
Oh,
in
wow.
New York. That was like one of the comments, I think, filled this in. Someone in the comments.
Okay.
That's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
You end up living in a place in the other part of the world that's,
For sure, yeah.
same exact name. But hit us up, fill us in, continue the dialogue. We get lost in conversation and just trying to understand things. And like we said, we have to go back and even.
Talk to.
We've done a few Doom revisits because he's one of those MCs, man.
Yeah.
Like, we've done that with Rakim, I believe. We've done that with a few other people,
Right.
Kendrick, where it's just
Right. And even
You
like
have
when
to.
we get to the end of the song, we're like, oh, let's go back to the beginning.
Like,
and just
remember,
run through
like,
that again.
remember Rigor Mortis by Kendrick. It was off his. Dude, like where he speeds up like machine, like he raps so fucking fast. The way he builds the
He
speed,
can change his voice. to different
he just keeps.
sound,
It's like nearly impossible for any other MC. Like very few people could pull that off. The way we'll have to revisit that song because that'll melt your face, like you're listening to metal. The way
let's hear it.
the way he raps that shit. You want it right now?
Yeah.
On the reaction on the end of this Doom.
Right.
That shit's nuts, man. Yeah,
Made
that
it
was
this
off his
far, let
first.
us know. Let us know. if
We'll
you're
just
in
get
for
a
the
little
whole
taste of it,
ride.
because, all right, Rigor.
Right there, live. Ooh, let's do the live one.
Where?
Who's in the list?
Just listen to this real quick.
What's got your beard in a twist,
Not
Mr.
this.
Gnome?
Wow, he's good.
I get it. Hosting holiday meals can be stressful, but not with Bob's
Kendrick now.
All right, here we go, third take.
Sick Section 8, edible 80. Shit.
Real quick, Ali.
It's the short side.
Got me breathing with dragons. I'll crack the egg in your basket, you bastard. I'm Marilyn Manson with madness. Now just imagine the magic I like to ask is don't ask for your favorite rapper.
He did.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Church.
He did.
I killed him.
Amen.
Bitch. And this is rigor mortis, and it's gorgeous when you die. I recorded and I'm Morpheus, the matrix in my mind. I'm out the orbit, you're an orphan and a hairdresser combined. I'm on the toilet when I rhyme. If you the shit, then I decline. I climax when you begin it, then I end on cloud nine. And that's important when you morph into an angel in the sky. You don't be forging all my signatures, my listeners reply. You tell me that you biting style. You got a hell of an appetite, and I'm a beer for a while. Just buckle up before the ride, or knuckle up if you can fight. We always making them duck or die. As soon as I is suitable, unusual, is suicide. CSI just might investigate this fucking parasite.
Amen.
That's what they telling me. Aim it at your celebrity. This is studio felony. Pharaoh got me too many and cool enough for the 70s. Nigga payback's a bitch. Bitch, you been living in debt with me. That I'm all in especially. Leave a call on his mother voicemail to say that he rest in peace. They go chopper the recipe. Wrestling, that's irrelevant. Rather rest at your residence. Whistling to the melody. Couldn't think of a better D. Better be on your P and Q. It's just me, J Rock, selling Q. Solar system and barbecue. Nothing else you can do.
He did.
Yup.
Amen.
I killed him.
He did. Amen.
Amen.
Dude,
I killed him.
this is his
Bitch.
first out. This is before Good Kid,
Oh, wow.
Mad City. This is like 2011, I think, this album. This shit. You wait. You wait a second.
You breathing with dragons, I'll crack the egg in your basket, you bastard. I'm Marilyn Manson, don't ask for your favorite rapper.
He did.
Yup,
Amen.
I know,
He did.
for sure.
Amen.
Amen. Got me breathing with dragons, I'll crack the egg in your basket, you bastard. I'm Marilyn Manson, don't ask for your favorite rapper. I rap when they made them Casper, I captured the likes of NASA. My pedigree to fly faster, how fast are we to the pastor? We all are sinners, once you sentence the Bible study faster. Yo, hypocrite is reaction of blasphemy. I assassin my casualty, and it's casually done. And tell on my salary coming. Lump sum of honest, don't talk to me about no money. The sun is under my feet, and I come in peace to compete. I don't run if you athlete. My statistics go up in weeks, and I go visit the nearest streak, and I get busy. Yo, mini MC, really ballistic. Anybody can see any assistance. Everybody that sees I'm persistent. Recognize I be really too vicious. The permanent beast of the demolition. Bringing up the street, but a partition. Minute I jerky, Hannibal mention. How about you see? Putting my dick in the rap industry. Everybody bitching, getting mad at me. Recognize Kendrick in a battery. And I'm charged up in a catastrophe. It's charged up in audacity. And y'all fucks never gonna hassle me. And y'all luck just spend out your seed.
He did.
Yup,
Amen.
I know,
He did.
for sure.
Amen.
Amen. Got me breathing with dragons. I'll crack the egg in your basket, you bastard. I'm Marilyn Manson. Don't ask for your favorite rapper.
He did.
Yup,
Amen.
I know,
He did.
for sure.
Amen.
Amen.
Yep.
Man, he went for like 25 seconds
Went to like fifth.
without breathing.
He went to he went to fifth gear on that one. Like,
Yeah.
For a second, like he just.
He's definitely an overdrive.
Damn. There you go. That's Kendrick when he was like, what, 23 or some shit.
Wow.
Breathing with Dragons. I've heard that said in like when there's a bunch of MCs in a cipher. It's like dragons breathing heavy and shit because people are just they're in the mode, hitting you with punchlines and shit. All the backpack MCs, the old days, they're like the street rappers, the underground MCs.
Right,
Walking around the city with a backpack. Maybe it's some shit they stole.
Right.
Maybe it's some
There's like
musical
5 or 6,
equipment.
like dudes standing around rapping.
some money from a heist they just parted.
Right?
Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah.
Who knows? It's the city. So much shit going on all at once. Yeah, we're out. There you go. Peace.